TMMK Fitness Anywhere. I'm Coach Sara. I'll be taking you through a 30-minute lower body workout today. The only item you will need is a mat. Some of the exercises you could use dumbbells with. So if you do have those at home, feel free to get those out. You can use them whenever you see fit. But otherwise, honestly, just a mat is all you need. Just remember that all of our workouts are intended for TMMK Fitness members only. So if you're not a member, just know that you're doing this workout at your own risk. Well, let's get started. We're going to start out just getting some movement going, getting those legs warmed up a little bit, do a few stretches. Then that will be followed by some exercises on the mat to wake up, again, those glutes, hamstrings, and all of that. And then we'll be doing a circuit of different exercises. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to have you do is to get into a wide stance. We're going to do a stretch, just taking it down to the side and switch. So you're just going back and forth, just like this. As always, your stretches should feel good. They should not be painful. If they're painful, you're going just a little bit too far. Now let's hold this stretch down right here. Hold it right here. You should feel this on your inner thigh. Now let's switch sides. Same thing here, inner thigh. And let's go back and forth a few more times just for that movement. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stand all the way up. This time, you're going to cradle your foot. So this will take a little bit of balance if you struggle standing on one leg. You can actually do this one leaned against the wall if you need to. But you're going to take a hold of your foot, bring it up like this, just for a couple seconds. Now let's take that leg down, toes up, lean into it to get the hamstrings and the calves. Now let's stand all the way up and bring that into a quad stretch, keeping the knee down to the ground, toward the ground, in alignment with the other knee. If you need more of a stretch in your quads, go ahead and squeeze the glutes on that leg, and that'll pull on it a little bit more. Good. So let's repeat that on the same side. Cradle the foot, pull it up here, take it down to the floor, toes up, lean into it, and bring it around into a quad stretch. Squeeze those glutes. Good, I think we're ready to do the other side. So you're going to cradle your foot. Good. Down to the floor, toes up. Lean into it. And bring that leg around to a quad stretch. Hold it right here. Squeeze those glutes on that side. Good, let's do it again. Bring it around, cradle. Take it to the floor, toes up, lean into it, and bring it around to a quad stretch. Hold it here. Good job. Okay, let's come down here to the floor. You're going to lie down on one side. I want you to extend your arm all the way out so that you're resting your head on your arm, so don't be propped up. Keeps your neck in better alignment. Okay, I'm going to have you bend your legs a little bit, and then you're going to take that top leg, extend it out, bring it up about 45 degrees, and then point your toes toward the ground. So your heel is angled up toward the ceiling a little bit. We're going to do some leg raises. Ready? Let's go. So just like this. Now, if you don't pay close attention as you go along, those toes will start coming up a little bit, so you want to focus on keeping them pointed towards the ground. They're probably not going to be directly at the ground, but toward the ground. Good. Can you feel that firing up your glutes? Maybe a little bit into your hamstrings too. Good. Nice. Let's do about 4 more. 3, 2, let's do 1 more. Good. Flip it around. Let's do it again on this side. So extend your arm out. Rest your head, bring your knees in just a little bit. Extend your top leg out. Bring it up 45 degrees, toes toward the ground. Here we go. Lift. Good. Pay attention to those toes. Should be feeling this in your glutes, down into those hamstrings a little bit. Really waking up all of those muscles, getting them ready for some bigger movements in a moment. Good. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Nice job. Okay, now we're gonna flip around onto our back. We're just gonna do some basic bridging here. So, I want you to tilt your pelvis so that your low back is touching the floor, arms by your sides, and then you're just gonna lift those hips off the ground, maintaining that neutral pelvis, okay? And then lower it back down. Okay, are we ready? Just press the low back down, extend up, hold it here, and lower. Let's repeat that. Reposition yourself if you need to. Lift back up, hold it. Now, if you're not paying too much attention and you're not keeping that low back down before you lift, you'll end up way up here. That makes it more quad dominant. So, which is not what we want with the bridge. We're working glutes and hams. So, rotate the pelvis, low back on the floor, lift up again. Hold it right here. Squeeze your glutes. Again, we're just waking up these muscles. Lower it down. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Take it up. Squeeze. Hold it right here. All right. Lower back down. Now, let's go ahead and roll over onto your side. We're going to get in that position that we started with those leg raises. So you're going to extend your arm out to rest your head. Now, the back of the mat should be where you have your feet lined up. So your feet should be on the edge of your mat. Okay? Now, keeping your feet touching. So keep them together. You're going to separate the knees. These are called clamshells. Okay? Ready? And take it up. So you're just going to open up as wide as you can. Again, this is just working a different area of the glutes. Good. Open. Good. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Let's do the other side. So switch it. Extend the arm out. Line up your feet with the edge of your mat. Ready? And take it up. So again, those shoes should still be touching. So keep them together. Good. You may find that your hips are tight and you can't open up this wide. You might just get to about here. That's okay. You might get farther than me. Just do what you can, okay? Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good. Next move. We're going to move into an all-4 position here. So you're going to have your knees directly underneath your hips, your hands directly under your shoulders, and we're going to lift one leg up. We're going to keep it on one side. We'll repeat one side, okay? The thing you want to watch for, don't let your back arch when you do this. Keep a good tight core. Ready? And take it up. Up. So when you do these, keep those knees bent 90 degrees. Aim the bottom of the foot up to the ceiling. Good. Nice sturdy back. Keep it straight. Good. You should start feeling this in your glutes. 2 more. Let's do the other side. Ready? Here we go. Again, keep those 90-degree angles locked in. Make sure you're looking down toward the ground. Try not to look ahead this way. Just keep that spine in good alignment by looking at your mat. and working properly, I hope. We're gonna do a side step squat. This is gonna last for about a minute, okay? We've got several exercises we're gonna run through, so just follow along, all right? Hope you have fun. Okay, so side squat. Just like anything else, when you go down, make sure those knees aren't shooting over your toes, okay? So, just be aware of that. We'll start with this side first, okay? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down. Now this side. Over here. Yep. Good. Lance down. Look at those knees and toes. You want to sit way back when you do this. Try not to fall forward with that torso. So keep good alignment. This is one, if you have dumbbells at home, if you want to use them here, you can. You can hold them up high at the shoulders. You can take a heavy one and hold it down low if you want to. Good. Just keep moving. I want you to have good form on these. Don't try to rush through them. Good. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Next move, forward lunges. Again, if you have dumbbells, you can hold them to your sides on these. Just don't let them swing when you move. We're going to do alternating forward lunges. Again, that front leg, don't let those knees shoot over the toes, okay? So, ready, set, here we go. Down and push. So you're pushing with that front heel when you come back. Push right here. You want nice 90-degree angles on both knees, okay? Both knees. If you do have knee pain, and you can do these, but just not go as low, that's totally fine. Totally fine. You're still building strength. Good. Make sure you're not leaning forward, so don't do this. Stand up real tall with each one, real tall. Don't push with your hands. Keep those hands away from your thighs on these. Put them on your hips. Hold them out to the side if you have to. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. Moving on, you're doing great. We're going to do a squat with a leg raise. So we keep the squat here in the middle. We're going to go down, lift the leg. Now, I like to take mine back slightly, okay? So not directly out to the side, but just a little bit toward the back, okay? You ready? We'll lift this side first. Ready? And take it down, lift. Other side. Good. Knees and toes. Don't forget. Good. You feel this in your quads, your glutes with that leg raise especially. Good. Knee check. Watch that torso too. Don't lean too far forward. When you lift that leg, still try to keep the torso straight up and down. It's tempting to do this. Leaning to the side. Try to stay as upright as you can. Good. Come on, give me 10 more seconds. You can do it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, we're going to go back to some lunges. This time, reverse lunges. So, it's a little harder to keep an upright torso with the reverse lunge. I want you to do the best you can, okay? So, again, standing up tall. You got dumbbells, feel free to hold them. Ready, set, here we go. Take it back. Watch that knee on the front leg. Again, shooting for 90 degrees, front knee, 90 degrees, back knee. Upright trouble keeping good form, I'd rather you take a break and then jump back in than to have bad form. So keeping that torso upright. Hey, we're almost there. Almost there. Come on, 10 seconds. Hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna come down to the floor this time. We'll be doing a side plank with a leg raise. Now, you are more than welcome if you want to do a traditional plank and a leg raise here, okay? I will be doing a bent knee version, okay? So this knee is bent. I'm gonna lift up into plank, and then I'm gonna raise this leg up, okay? Got it? Don't worry, we're not doing a full minute. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each leg. Okay, so lift up to plank. Ready, set, here we go. Good. So your elbows should be directly underneath your shoulders on this one. Keep this hip elevated. Keep it off of the floor. Okay, good alignment. Again, take breaks if you need to. It's fine, fine. Almost there. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. But you're glad we didn't do that for a whole minute, huh? No, I'm glad. Okay, elbow check. Lift and go. So 30 seconds. Good. You're doing awesome. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, you're gonna stay down here on your mat. Let's get into a kneeling position. Kneeling position right here. Now, with this one, I'm gonna have you put your hands behind your head, okay? So your hands stay here. Don't pull on your neck though, okay? Just fingertips, just right here touching the earlobes. Let's do that, okay? Now, keep those shoulders down, keep them packed. You're gonna take your right leg, stand up, right leg down, okay? We're gonna do 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left side. So you ready? Fingertips here, ready, mark, set, stand up, right leg down, right leg up, right leg down. So try not to lean forward as you do these. Keep it controlled. Good. Make sure you bring that foot out far enough in front of you that, again, your knees aren't too far over your toes. Good. Get ready to do the left side. We're not going to stop. We're just going to go right into the left side. So this time, instead of right knee up, here we go. Left knee. Good. How we doing? You guys sweating out there? I am in here. Keep it on that left side. You got 10 more seconds. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab a drink of water if you need it. Here's what we're gonna do now. Instead of going through everything with 1 minute, we're gonna do 30 seconds of everything, okay? So, and then we'll get to cool down. So, do you remember what we started with? Side step squats. Okay, we're gonna step to this side first. Remember, good form. Don't let the knees go over the toes. Here we go, ready? And step, bring it up over here. This side. Good. Remember, just 30 seconds. How many of you were pointing when I was pointing, huh? Good, good. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. This will be fast. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, forward lunges, alternating legs. Knees and toes, don't forget. Put those hands on your hips. Hold dumbbells if you got them. Ready, and step forward. Push, down, push. Good. 90-degree angles on the front knee and the back knee. Good, keep going. Push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. This time, squat with a leg raise. So we stay right here the whole time, lifting that leg slightly to the back. We'll start on this side, okay? Ready, and take it down, lift, down, lift. Over here. Good. Knees and toes. Keep moving. These are going by fast, right? We're almost there. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunges. Remember, try not to lean forward. Stand up tall. Ready, set, step back. Switch. Good. 90 degrees, both knees. Keep going. Come on, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, the side plank with the leg lift. I know we did 30 last time. We're still going to do 30 this time, okay? 15 seconds might be a little short, so we won't cut it in half. Okay, both legs out if you want to. I'm doing the bit knee version, okay? Elbow under that shoulder. Ready, set, and lift. Good. Hang in there. Don't let that hip drop down to the floor. Keep it elevated. You got it, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Let's do the other side. Oh, this is the tough side for me. Okay, elbow check. Bend that knee if you want. Lift and go. Woo! Good, good. Hang in there. Try to keep that hip up. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I about didn't make it. Okay, now, last thing. We're going to do the kneeling exercise. Fingertips behind the ears, right here. Right leg, okay? Ready, and stand up, down. Keep it on the right side. Good. You don't have to fly through these. You're doing good. Hang in there. We get to cool down after this, okay? You're going to appreciate the stretching at the end after all of this. So keep going. We're almost there. We're going to switch legs. 3, 2. Okay. Now we're going to stand up with this left leg. Good. Left side. You got it. Woo! Hang in there. Come on, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. should feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings and glutes. See if you can pull it in a little bit closer. A little closer. Remember, it should feel good, not painful. Good. Let's do the other side. So cross over the other foot. Reach through. Hug it in. Take a few deep breaths. See if you can pull your legs in just a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Good. Now, let's sit all the way up. Toes pointed up toward the ceiling. Now, if you're really tight in your hamstrings and calves, sitting like this may cause a stretch, so you can stay there. If you want, flex those toes towards your face a little bit, and that'll get more of a stretch. Now, if that's not doing it for you, then sit up really tall, and instead of just reaching for those toes, I want you to keep your shoulders down, keep them packed, and you're just gonna bend, just bend yourself right here in half at the hips. So we're just gonna hinge forward at the hips. So no rounding of the shoulders, keep them down. Sure, you can get farther if you do that, but that's really not doing the legs any good because you should feel a good stretch right here just from doing that. Okay, let's stand up. We're going to finish with a quad stretch. Again, you need to place your hand on something for balance, that's fine. But try your very best not to hold on. Work on your balance. Okay, let's do the other side. Hold that here. Remember, you can squeeze the glutes on that leg. That'll pull on those quads a little bit more, give you more of a stretch. All right, we are finished. I'm so glad you guys stuck with me this 30 minutes to work those legs. I'm Coach Sara. Make sure that you check out all of our videos on Facebook and YouTube. Have a great day.